Hey everyone! So my name is Chevy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, but right now I'm going to be your yoga instructor. So I want you guys to come and join me for this 30-minute session. We're going to be working towards our warrior poses, warrior 1, warrior 2, warrior 3. We'll be incorporating a couple of other poses as well to get us there. So hope you guys are ready. Let me kind of try to brighten up this room some. So give me a few seconds here. I'm gonna open up. It's a dreary, kind of cloudy day today. So I'm gonna open up the blinds. I don't think that's gonna help any. So let me get our timer together so we don't go over because it is lunchtime. And I want to stick as close as I can to our 30 minutes. So as you're waiting on me, go ahead, grab your mat if you don't have it, and we're going to get started here with our 30-minute session. So what I want you to do is we'll start sitting on the floor. We'll eventually stand up and start our movements. So if you guys are ready. All right, here we go. Let's have a seat on the floor. Oopsie. All right, let's just take some deep breaths in and out. Just a few minutes here. Breathe in and out. Sitting up straight. And if you want, you can use your chair during this session, but today I'm not going to use the chair. So we're going to be practicing some balance movements. And I am actually using a Manduka yoga mat. I think that's what this one is. It was a gift from my sister. Breathe in and out. And I will probably grab my sweat towel. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue to breathe in and out. Releasing any tension from the day, from this week already. So go ahead and continue to breathe in and out through the nose and mouth. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Breathing in and out, just relaxing the mind, relaxing the body. One more deep breath in and out. We're gonna get ready to come to our hands and knees. So let's go to our hands and knees, making sure that your hips and knees are aligned. Making sure your shoulder, elbows, and wrists are also aligned. So from here, we're gonna pick up our right arm, stretch it out, breathe in, breathe out, and place that right arm on the floor. Pick up the left arm, breathe in, and breathe out, place it back. Straighten, now you may need to adjust your knees here or your legs. Straighten out your right leg, breathing in and out, breathe in. And as you breathe out, bring that knee back down, next to the left knee. Lift up your left knee, breathe in and out, breathe in. Now breathe out and bring that knee back. Now we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. Pick up your left arm and your right leg, breathe in and out, just balancing. Breathe in one more time. Breathe out and place those body parts back down. Pick up the opposite leg and arm, looking down at the floor. Hips stay facing the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and place those body parts back down on the floor. Let's do it one more time. Pick up the left arm, right leg. Looking down, breathe in and out. Breathe in one more time and breathe out and place those body parts back down. Pick up the opposite. Breathe in, Hips are facing the ground. Breathe in and out. One more, breathe in and breathe out and place the hand back down. Now I want you to go into child's pose. So sit back towards your heels and bring those arms forward and just stretching out that lower back. If you can, put your head on the ground. So there's different ways to do child's pose. So I like doing it like this because I have a shoulder injury from high school. So I like my arms to go back. You can maybe keep your elbows here on the floor. Maybe your head doesn't touch. Or your arms are straight and your forehead is on the floor. Or maybe you alternate them. One more deep breath in. Now I want you to breathe out and come back to tabletop. Breathe in and out. And if you can untuck your toes or keep them flat on the floor, whichever's comfortable for you. And I want you to sit back on your heels. Now, some of you may be able to do this. Maybe you're on your toes. If you have blocks nearby, you can sit on your blocks or books. If you're on your toes, this is going to stretch your feet out. Stretch your toes. Again, you could be flat on your feet and sitting straight up. If this bothers your knees, come out. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. Come back to your tabletop. And now you're going to take your hips, put them up in the air for your downward dog. Now, we're not there long. Just step your feet towards your hands in a forward fold. Knees are slightly bent. Head is looking down at the knees. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. If your hands can't touch, don't worry, or bend your knees even more. Breathe in, out. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come to a halfway fold. Hands on the shins or on the thighs, or maybe they're just dangling, looking down at the mat. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, go down and come up. Now breathe out as your hands come to heart center. Okay, we're going to start going into our warrior poses from here. Hands go up. Come all the way down. Step back into a plank on the knees or on the toes. Come down for chaturanga. Come up for upward dog. Breathing in and out. Come up as high as you can. Maybe you're low. One more deep breath in. Go to a tabletop. From your tabletop, take your left foot, move it to the front. We're just right here, making sure your knee and ankle do not go over the toe. So bring that foot out more towards the top of your mat. Take that back foot, go up, and you're gonna go into you're gonna take your back foot, place it down on the floor, hips come up, try to get a 45-degree angle, now come up. Now you can use your legs, maybe you come up like this, hands go up to warrior 1. Make sure your hips are facing forward. That back leg, you can adjust it. Maybe you want to take it out more to the right. Okay? Maybe that's more comfortable for you. Your toes should be at a 45-degree angle or like more towards the right corner of the mat in your warrior 1. One more deep breath in. Now come back down. Adjust my foot here. Go back on the toe. I'm going to take my front foot, move it back, and come down. Chaturanga. Come up. Upward dog. Breathing in and out here. One more deep breath in. Go back to your tabletop. So adjust those hands. Take your right foot and place it forward. Bring it close to the top of the mat. You may need to take your left foot or your left knee and move it back some. From here, take your left foot, go on the toe, and then take that back foot, or maybe you just take the back foot, don't go on the toe, and face it at a 45-degree angle. You can move it out to the left, and then come up for your warrior one. Hips are facing forward. Breathing in and out here. And just go down as deep as you can. If you have bad knees, maybe you're up even higher. Or you're lower. One more deep breath in. Hands come down to the floor. You're going to take that step back, but first take your back foot, turn it, then take your top foot, come down. Chaturanga, come up, upward dog, breathing in and out. We're going to add on here. One more deep breath in. Come back to your tabletop. Adjust your hands. Take that left foot, go forward. We're going to go into our warrior one. Back foot comes up, hips up, and then you take that back foot, turn it if you can, to more 45-degree angle, come up for your warrior one. Hips facing forward. One more deep breath in. Now breathe out and go to warrior two. Turning the hips, turning that back foot, more like a 90-degree angle. Go as deep as you want with your front knee, making sure it does not go over the ankle. Hips should be in a line with the shoulders, all one. Take that back arm, swing it towards the front. Hips are going to turn. Your foot may turn also back to warrior one. Hands come down. Take that back foot, turn it. You want to go on the toe. Take your front foot, go step it back. Maybe you go down to plank on your knees. And then go down, chaturanga, come up, upward dog. You come up as high as you can. Maybe you only stay low. One more deep breath in. Go to your tabletop. Take your right foot, move it forward. On your left foot, go to the toe, or maybe go straight. Bring those hips up. Put that foot at a 45-degree angle. You may step it out to the left some. Come up to warrior one. Whoop, took some balance. Your right knee is bent as far as you can take it down. That's fine. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, go to warrior two. Hips turn. Shoulder, hips are aligned. The back foot is going to turn. It's like maybe a 90-degree angle. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. Take that back arm, swing it to the front for your warrior one. Your hips are going to turn towards the front. Your back foot is also going to turn. If you can get it there, maybe you turn it by stepping up and making the adjustment. And turn. Breathe in and out. Hands come down to the mat as you breathe out. Take that front foot, step it back, go down to do your chaturanga, come up, upward dog, breathe in and out. We're going to add on here. Go back to your tabletop. Make the adjustments with the hands. Take your left foot, move it forward. Come up on that back foot, and maybe you place your foot down now. Come up to warrior one. One more deep breath. Warrior two. Great job. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath. Reverse your warrior. So your hand could be on your thigh. If you can go back further, you could go on your calf. Or maybe you're just up here. Slight bend in the back. Front knee is bent. One more deep breath in. Come back to your warrior two. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, take that back arm and the hips and twist them towards the front, or turn them towards the front. That back foot is going to turn. If you need to, you can step it out. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and come back down to the floor. Take that back foot, you can go on the toes, and then take the front, step it back, do your chaturanga, upward dog. One more deep breath in. Come back on to your knees. Step the hands back for tabletop. Take your right foot, move it forward. Back foot, go up to your toes if you would like, or just take your foot, put it in that 45-degree angle. Maybe you step it out to the left some. Come up to your warrior one. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. Go to your warrior two. Hips are in alignment with the shoulders. Looking down that right arm in front. One more deep breath in. And reverse your warrior. Maybe you're straight here. Maybe you have a little bend in the back. One more deep breath in. Now breathe out and go back to warrior two. One more deep breath in. Back arm swings to the front. Arms go up in the air for your warrior one. Back foot turns. Hips face forward. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and come back down. Take that back foot, go on the toe, take that front foot, step it back. You can go to your knees, chaturanga. Come up to warrior one. Breathe in and out. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and go to tabletop. Take that left foot, move it forward. Go to the toe. Back foot is down. Come up to your warrior one. One more deep breath in. Warrior two. That back foot's gonna turn. Hips are stacked over, shoulders are stacked over the hips. Reverse warrior. One more deep breath in. Warrior two, as you breathe out. We're gonna put a side angle in here and do a side angle. Breathe in. Take that front forearm, place it on the thigh, and do your side angle. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back up to your warrior two. Looking down that left arm. Now take that back arm, go towards the front, back into your warrior one. That back foot will rotate, hips facing forward. Bring those arms down as you breathe out. Turn that back foot so you're on the toe. Step back. Chaturanga, come up. Upward dog, come up as high as you can. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back to tabletop. We'll adjust those hands. Take your right foot, place it forward. Go on the back toes. Adjust the foot so that it's at a 45-degree angle. Come up for your warrior one. One more deep breath in. Warrior two. Shoulders are stacked over the hips, so you may need to lean back just a little bit to make sure they're stacked correctly. Breathe in and out. One more deep breath in. Reverse your warrior. One more breath in. Breathe out and go to your side angle. And do the side angle the best way you can. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back to warrior two. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and take that back arm, swing it to the front. The hips are going to turn. Back foot may turn also. Breathe in and out. Take those hands, bring them down to the floor. Step that right foot back. Come down to the knees or straight down to your chaturanga. Come up, breathing in and out. Come back to your tabletop. Take that left leg, move it forward. We're gonna go to a high lunge. Take the toes, go up in the best way you can. You can come up with your hands like this and then go to high lunge. Breathing in and out. We're gonna go to warrior three. Breathe in and out. One more, breathe in. As you breathe out, you can take one big step and go to warrior three, or maybe you take small steps like this and then lean over to warrior three. If this is as far as you can go in warrior three, this is fine. If not, you can pick your right foot up and go as high as you can. Whoa. It takes some balance. So you might have to hold on to the wall, or arms can go back. Looking down at the floor, your warrior three. Hips are down. Don't turn your hips. Don't open your hips up. Keep them facing down. One more deep breath in. And as you breathe out, take that right foot, place it back on the floor, come back up to your high lunge. Now, whenever we're doing poses, hold it as long as you can. If you cannot hold it long, don't worry. Just go into a modified version as I showed you, or come out. Breathe in, breathe out, come back down. Hands on the floor, step back to the plank on your knees or feet. Chaturanga, come up to upward dog. Nice and calming. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back to tabletop. Any way you can. Your right foot is going to go forward now. Toes up to the mat. Back foot, go onto the toes as we go, and make any adjustments you need to. You're going to go into high lunge. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, you can take one big step or maybe tiny steps to go to warrior three. Again, your toe can just stay on the floor. Warrior three, you just lean forward. Or bring that foot up, or hands can go back. Or maybe you're holding on to the chair, or hand is on the wall for balance. Whatever works best for you. But the hips are down. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, take that back foot, place it back on the ground so you go back into your high lunge. Hands come down to the floor. Take that right foot, step it back, go down to the floor. Chaturanga up as you breathe out. Come back to your tabletop. Now we're just gonna do right here a couple cat-cows. So cow is gonna be first, look up. Breathe in, breathe out for cat. Look for the belly button. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in one more time. And breathe out. Come to a neutral spine in your tabletop. Take your hips and just move them side to side, loosening up the back. Now we're going to circle the hips, circle them around, stretching out the lower back, continuing to breathe in through the nose and the mouth. Come to a neutral spine. Now reverse. Go the opposite way. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in. And as you breathe out, come back to your neutral spine. Take your left hand, right foot, bring them up. Breathe in. Breathe out and bring them back down. Opposite arm and leg, go up. Breathe in and breathe out and bring it back down. Let's do it again. Left arm, right foot up. Now breathe out. Breathe in, opposite, and breathe out. Now sit back onto your heels if you can. Feet can be flat or you could be on your toes. The knees or the legs can come closer together. So make any adjustments you want. Breathing in and out here, great job. Stay here a little bit longer if you can. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, go into your child's pose. Whichever pose works best for you. And if you can't get your forehead on the floor, maybe your forearms are on the floor, your head is down, but not touching the floor. Or arms are back, forehead is on the floor. Or on the mat. You can also do wide leg, child's pose, toes touch, and knees go out wide. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth here. One more deep breath in. Now breathe out. Come up, come to tabletop. We're going to finish today's yoga session laying on our belly, and head is either facing right or left. So this is like a reverse Savasana. And what you could do is you can lay your reverse Savasana on your forehead like this, if you would like, the entire time. Or maybe you take your arms, cross them, and lay down like this. If you want, you can also do a modified frog, which is laying like this and bring one leg out to the side. Whatever is comfortable for you. Now, during these last few minutes of our yoga session, I want you to take deep breaths in and out, and if you are comfortable, close your eyes. Try not to fall asleep. And either out loud or to yourself, what are you grateful for? What are you thankful for today? Let all of your stress, any worry you still have after this session, after our movements or asana, let all of that flow to your mat, goes through the mat onto the ground. Any tension you have, let it all flow out. This is also a perfect time for you to love on yourself. The one thing a lot of us don't do, we will love on others, love our pets, love our spouse, love our children, love our friends, support them. But we don't love on ourselves. What does that mean? That means you tell yourself how much you love yourself. Say your name and then say, I love you. Just like you would say to someone you love. I could say, Jivi, I love you. And then just tell yourself, maybe out loud or not, what are the things you love about yourself? And even those things you don't love about yourself, I want you to say that you love those things about yourself. If it's physical, right? Okay, if it's like if you have bad time management, say, I love my managing skills. I've written everything down. I've stuck to my time frame. So begin to speak those things that are not as though they are. Maybe you're not there yet, but you're going to be. So speak them into existence. Not only speak them into existence, but believe that you are there or that you've done the thing already. If you're in school, what grade are you going to get on your next paper? What grade are you going to get on your next test or project? Speak that thing into existence. If you are in a class you don't like, don't say, I hate this class, I don't like this class. Begin to say you love the class and that you're going to pass the class. You can also take this time out to pray and pray to God. Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, all these three are one. Continue to allow your body to relax. I always like to close our session out with an amen. So if you're laying down, I want you to come to one side of the body, right or left. You can bend your knees like this. With a hand that's on the floor, use it to help you to sit up. And cross your legs. Everybody's crossed legs is different. And take a deep breath in, bring those arms up. Hands can touch at the top. Hands come down into prayer. I'm going to say, as you breathe out, amen. Thank you guys for joining me for this 30-minute yoga session where we work towards our warrior poses. I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next yoga session. Bye, everyone.